good, everybody? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. I said it's your boy, Hollywood Sports. What's good, everybody? What's good? If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video and welcome to Hollywood Sports. Guys, we're going to go ahead and finish this season out with Madden 22. We got a good record going, guys, and I want to finish it strong, man. We're going to finish it strong, and we're going to, like I said, we're knocking the doors down to Madden 23. Are y'all ready, guys? This is our last game of the season with the New York Giants. Here we go. Welcome to the video, guys. Welcome to the video. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We've reached the end of the regular season, and it's a rematch from way back in Week 2. Washington can sweep New York for the first time since 2011.
Let's do it.
It's the
Let's
football team and the Giants. Next.
If y'all see me looking down, guys, I'm watching the Major League Baseball home run derby.
Coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This
there they go. There they go.
The arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington football team.
We on the road, but it don't matter, guys. We just got to get a good start, take over their home field advantage, and finish.
Giants ball club. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game in these types of situations?
And if you guys are new to this series, the reason why I got Fitzgerald in the game, even though he got hurt in the season, because I redid the game, guys, and re-uploaded it to the original rosters, because Madden 22 was playing so bad. I had to go back to the beginning and started offline franchise mode. All right, here we go. That's why you see Fitzgerald in the game. All right, here we go, here we go. You know, I was trying to download it without all the updates in the game. Here we go, here we go. Boom.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Sorry it took so long, guys, for this series, but you know, we knocking down the door to Madden 23, baby.
Number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
Daniel Jones, I think he's an okay quarterback, guys. I don't know, it just seems like something's happening. Yeah, I think he's better than what he's showing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's not. All right, here we go. Let's get this game going.
Now the former
oh no! Oh, ooh!
And he's going to get a good game.
He has some running room right there.
34. And Charles, for this defense, you know, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team?
Oh, y'all don't think y'all gonna just run on us? That ain't happening. That is not happening, baby.
They're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised.
You know, in real life, I think we're gonna have one of the top run stoppers in the defense in the NFL, baby. I think we're gonna be one of the top 10 defenses as far as stopping the run in the NFL.
That could be a dangerous tactic, because I can guarantee you
teams are going to have to throw on us, man. That's when that secondary, that pass rush is going to make it happen. Let's get it. We're going to do it right here. They stand on the center, though. They stand on the center. 3rd and 3. No. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got him. We got him, baby.
Close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Great first drive.
It'd be nice if you can call a chain game out and measure it and see if it's a first down or not, man. That would be nice. Got to get that in the game.
Overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. DeAndre Carter back deep. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Washington offense.
All right, let's see what we can do, guys.
They'll be led out by the bearded one in his 17th season in the NFL, the well-traveled Ryan Fitzpatrick.
And I think by now, we know what we're going to get with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Veteran savvy, a ton of know-how.
All right, we're going to start out with a play action. We're going to start out play action. Here we go.
Almost second to none. But he also has a bit of a tendency to be a loose cannon with the football. Oftentimes that works out. Sometimes it costs his team, but never a dull moment.
Couldn't get a proper throw on that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold,
that safety's gonna play Curtis Samuel. Watch.
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, I was too late.
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, I was trying to read it, man. I was trying to read it.
Bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Fitzpatrick to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
Where the thread the needle, baby. Where the thread the needle. Love the route combinations on this play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The first man, Antonio Gibson.
Good stop, good stop.
Defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage.
Wow.
Ugly.
Looking at this defense, guys, Gibson might be open.
On 2nd and 12.
Oh, no.
Xavier McKinney, and the Giants will take over here.
I did not expect him to do that.
So a first interception.
I did not expect him to come up like that.
Really not
McKinney.
the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Guys ain't going to run the football on us, man. It's not happening. Put the ball in the air, baby, so we can get it back.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right
good
now.
Good play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is Booker.
Ooh, what a hit.
This one up only to
Landon Collins with the big hit. Let's go, man. Let's man him up.
Second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Throwing, Jones. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph.
Ooh, William Jackson the third. Let's go.
William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any
Beautiful.
quarterback because, look, let's face it. No
Going
one
to the
thinks
big
about
tight end, too.
But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw.
All right, we got the ball back now. Defense got us the ball back now. Let's get something going.
A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground.
Oh, come on, guys.
Go down after losing yardage at the 10. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 2nd and 16, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead. For
we made all the blocks, man. We just couldn't beat the safety.
2nd down. So, Charles, we have reached the end here of a long season, Week 18, which we don't say very often, although this is not the first Week 18 that the NFL has ever seen.
Not at all, and Brandon, some of the people might be a little bit too young to remember, but back in 1993, the league experimented with giving teams 2 open weeks for the year, and we also saw Week 18 when the league was on.
They had everybody covered, man, but they couldn't stay with the Samuels coming across them, man. Samuels got speed, baby. Just had to get enough time to throw and let him clear.
Scheming his guy.
Good blocking by the O-line right there. Beautiful.
Just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
Beautiful pass, man. Right there at the fingertips.
Room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, that man coverage, man. They couldn't stay with Curtis Samuel.
We're scoreless after 1. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
They keep playing that man coverage, man. Cover 1. You see, they came up in the box, guys. We got to count the hats. Let's go the other way.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence.
I had trouble identifying the coverage right there.
Takes him down for a loss.
I did not want to throw another interception.
Start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
I made my reads too late. I had time to throw.
The momentum shifted to the other side of the
Got to get rid of the football.
He's a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Oh!
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And on 4th down, on is the punt
I hate this kick meter, man.
And this will be down by a
Saw the 2 lines on the meter. It didn't start where I wanted it to.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
They're going to try to run the ball again.
Scouting report, and every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year.
There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
It was the Giants with
They're not going to run the football, guys. Not on us. No.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel.
All right, let's go with the cover 3 buzz. Here we go.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He's coming across. Oh, wow.
That gets this into the hands of Brightwell. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the
big hit, though. Big hit.
A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And he'll go.
They're going to run this football, guys. They're going to run this football.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Oh, yes!
That's into a
Yes!
crowd and intercepted. And they finally catch up to him and take him
Beautiful
down.
turnover right there. Ooh, that helped us right there.
If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next
Chase
to a lover
blocked.
of
Oh,
defense,
Chase, look at
and we
Chase.
have had plenty
He
of
knocked
that,
it down
including
and
that
caught it. What
interception.
awareness,
Yeah,
man. What
that still
awareness.
makes it a great game.
Wow.
Everybody talks about if the ball's not
I don't
in the
think
end
I've
zone,
ever
if
seen a
the
play
point's
like
going
that
up
in
on the
Madden,
board, it's
guys.
not as much fun. I love
What?
these defenses.
Hold on, guys. Whoa. We got to look at this again. We got to look at this again. Watch Chase. Watch Chase Young, guys. Watch Chase. Oh, come on. That's not what I want to do. Yay. Okay, watch Chase, guys. Watch Chase. Here we go. Watch him. He is blowing the play up right here. Look at that. Ooh. And he had enough awareness to go get the ball. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful.
Battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Line of
Okay, we got Sammy on the outside. Can we get him deep? I can't see it. I hate when it blocks the screen like that. Where's McLaurin? +4 McLaurin. Let's put McLaurin on the streak. That safety's got to play somebody.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick slings this.
Got him. Yes.
That's caught inside the 20.
Yes.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants.
Beautiful pass.
A huge play there for Washington. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket.
How many we got in the box? 1, 2, 3. Plus our fullback, we should be okay. Here we go. Let's take it to the house. Let's take it to the house. Come on, guys. Give me some room. Take it to the house.
And he'll go down here at the
Let's take a time. Let's take a time.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things
Run the same play. Let's take it. They're playing a lot of man coverage, so let's see. Maybe we can get something going out of this I formation. How many we got in the box? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
A handoff for Gibson.
There we go. There we go. Get in there, Gibson. Come on, baby.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Let's run it again, baby. Let's run it again.
Guys who are aggressive on the field.
Let's run it again. Here we go.
It really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll try to run with
Let's get it.
Gibson.
Let's get it.
That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson
get it.
with another touchdown. Number
The defense saved us
24
again, baby.
here, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. Who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening
We're on
on
the
the
playoff
return.
run,
So
baby.
get this
Let's get
to
it.
about the 23. And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jones hit and the ball's out.
Boy, Chase almost got another big play. He went after that football. Yes, that defense is balling right now, baby. Yes, sir. Who was leading the charge right there? Ooh, Deron Payne. No, that's Allen. Yeah, that's Allen with the sling up to the ground, baby. Let's go. I thought it was Deron Payne for a minute,
so
baby.
We've come upon
That's
halftime.
Allen.
It's the visiting group from Washington who
Yeah.
are on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin with an always physical one in the NFC East. Heated rivals, Dallas and Philadelphia, at it again. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. Jalen Hurts has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And they trail that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, a touchdown pass there. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And you can see there, it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. The Colts trying to hold on and claim victory. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for Washington. And even though they've got the lead, they're likely going over ways they can improve the running game, as they didn't find a whole lot of success in those first two quarters. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they too didn't do a whole lot in terms of rushing efficiency.
Yeah, we were trying to establish that pass in the first half, man, but we had to go back to our bread and butter, the run
teams
game.
making their final adjustments for the second half to come.
We'll keep running inside.
And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium.
And we're going to
Brandon
defend
Guy.
the short pass.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Oh!
And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because
We got 4 in the box, so we should be okay. Here we go.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there.
Oh,
They
come on. Don't call holding.
And made some
You know that's what it is.
They worked this well
Oh, man.
across the 45.
Roughing the passer. Ooh, yes. 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 I can't see him. That's why I should have put my thing on the other side. Okay, 39. All right,
So
here we
they
go.
will accept the penalty and move
Woo,
forward.
baby.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll try the left side with Gibson. Oh, what a move. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the counter, Gibson.
We just got to keep momentum, baby. We're still in our home field advantage. We got to keep that advantage.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
No, let's take the field goal.
There, the defense was ready. It looked
Let's
for
take
that
the
run pass
field goal.
option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably
We can go up by 2 scores, guys. That's all I care about.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and
I didn't mess up one kick in Madden 23.
there.
Not even on the line, guys. The kick meter is so much precise in Madden 23.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. This is Penny.
Linebackers coming up in the hole, baby.
3, second down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
They don't want to throw the ball out of shotgun, do they?
2nd and 7, Jones. And that
Too
is
much D, baby.
incomplete.
Too
A lot
much
of force bearing down
D.
on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
All right, let's man him up. Let's man him up. Let's see if we can lock him down. Let's see if we can lock him down to get this pass rush.
Now Jones. That's complete to Tony. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Guys, it's hot in my studio, man. It's hot in my studio.
Now it's Penny.
Haven't y'all figured out you can't run the football on us?
Tackle by Cole Holcomb.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy. They didn't.
All right, let's go with the cloud. Here we go.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones.
Oh!
Center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Cole Holcomb with the D.
Another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain.
Way to come up and hit. Way to come up and stick it.
They've got to have points.
Let's go.
The guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the
ball.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a
They're not going to fake it. They're going to try to get points on the board because we're down by 2 scores. Missed it. Oh, we got it.
Got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
DeAndre Carter returning it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick now.
What a pass!
Down after a very nice gain.
I saw a little bit of room over there, so I tossed it up, baby.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead.
I was going to check it down, but I said, nah, let's try.
Downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
That corner almost played it back, though. He almost got back into the play. All right, let's go back to the playbook, see what's happening. All right, here we go.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 48 yards rushing.
We got the home field advantage, guys. They can't do anything. We took over their home field advantage.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
No, what kind of pass was that?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez.
Try to do a nice, safe play.
Back in this football game. A seismic shift in
now, I admit I threw it a little bit too early, but that pass didn't even go to him.
As well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
On first down, Jones. And he finds Penny. And to the 42-yard line here. Down there. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it's a second down. Penny. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
But not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back at
Penny hit.
Oh, yes, good hit. Was that Landon Collins? Or was that Chase with the hit? Man, the defense is balling right now. The defense is balling, man. Let's take this thing to the Super Bowl, baby.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job.
Oh, yes. That's Landon Collins with the big hit, baby.
We just blame
Boom.
the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about
yes.
the defensive players?
Man, I'm telling y'all, man. The defense came to play, baby. They came to play.
And try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And Fitzpatrick's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
See, on that play, that corner on the right side had to drop back, catch that crossing route.
To some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still
but now the crossing route was an out route.
That's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Post route, really. It was a post route. That corner had to cover that post route. All right, let's try this halfback option again.
And that's what they're going to ride.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I wonder if I can put McLaurin deep. Because that safety is going to be on Seals Jones. No advantage.
To throw is Fitzpatrick.
That's it.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of advantage McLaurin might have, but he didn't have anything. He had 0 speed advantage.
Run the ball in the situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, it's Gibson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And his kick here is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So now Jones and the Giants.
All right, dude, let's close them out. Let's close them out, baby.
46 to go. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down.
Got him. Got him.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush.
We're too strong, guys. We are too strong, baby.
Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. That's going to be caught by Tony. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Here's Jones. He's going to let it fly.
All over it. All over it.
And that's going to be
all over
it. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect.
All over him, baby.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. To throw is Jones. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
We came down here in New York and took over, baby.
The football in great field position.
Let's take this game and get ready to go home and get ready for the playoffs.
Washington about to close.
We got a first round bye.
They are down to a knee. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
The away team has improved catching instinct. The defense can see home team's intended pass targets. That's why we dominated, baby. We took over the home field advantage.
And that should just about do it.
It's time to go into the playoffs, guys. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss it, guys. We're gonna knock down the doors of Madden 23 as we finish up with Madden 22. We're gonna see if we can go to the Super Bowl, guys.
Victory here, and we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses.
Yeah.
This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this
The defense,
one, didn't they?
man.
Because
Defense came
you
through
look
for
at
us.
every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos.
All right, everybody.
Motivation
Again,
going
if you watched the whole video, awesome. I'm
Washington,
Hollywood Sports. I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.
And now they'll await the